Hi, welcome. Today we're going to be dealing with the Knight's Profit 2 Expert Advisor. This comes with MT4, so it's an expert advisor that will work on MT4 and MT5. Okay, so it's MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. So we're just going to have a little bit of an introduction to what Knight Profits is all about. Obviously, I would imagine it trades in the night, right? So, introduction to Knight Profits 2 Expert Advisor. Its purpose is designed for low volatility, range-bound trading during late night market sessions. The best time to trade, which is the Asian market, which is between 2100, which is 9 o'clock at night, to 3 a.m., which is GMT. Okay, now this depends obviously on whereabouts you are placed in the world, because GMT can be different, obviously. You know, if you're obviously in the USA, you'll be 5 years ahead of 5 years. That would be impressive. 5 hours ahead. Okay, so it'll be 5 hours ahead, or depending again, you know, how far you are in the USA. So you just need to make sure that when you activate the Asian markets, that your bot is going to be able to target the times that it says within inside the actual set file. Now, the ideal assets for this is Forex pairs with low spreads: Euro USD, GBP USD, and USD JPY. USD JPY seems to be one of my favourites, actually, which I like to trade with. Commodities like gold, XAU USD during low volatility periods is something you can use as well. The key features is the scalping strategy. Let me go back here, which focuses on small consistent profits during low volatility sessions. It avoids trades during high spread periods and major market events. The breakout avoidance: the year is designed to perform well in range bound conditions and avoids entering trades during a breakout. The risk management will keep your risk per trade between 1 to 2% of your account balance. Set a daily drawdown limit between 5 and 10% to prevent significant losses. I'm not going to go into too much of this. What I'm going to do now, because you'll get all this when you join into my Darren's Trading Academy, okay? But what I will be now is we're going to head over. I'm going to set it up on an MT4 account, and then I'm going to set it up on an MT5 account, okay? So you'll see both of these set up. So depending if you've only got MT5 at the moment, then you'll be able to use this. I still have your MT4 expert advisor for when you decide to go for an MT4 account. There's a lot of scrutiny, if you like, about people saying, well, why do you use an MT4 account when MT5 is far more superior? Well, it is, but the bots, I think, are better. But then there's the other problem where people can write scripts and they can try and, you know, cause issues with the bots that you're trying to use. Well, this is always going to go on, okay? There's always going to be viruses to worry about. It's just one of the key things. You know, if you're dealing with expert advisors, you know, you've got to make sure you have a good virus protection. Of course, then you're going to have the issue of trying to get your computer to work properly. This is why if you use a VPS, it's completely separate from your own computer, and then you're just basing it within inside your VPS when you set up your account, depending on what account you're using. Now, I'm not going to jump too much into the Darwin X0, which I'm always going on about. You must be fed up with me by now, but it's only because it's a proven way of making money online. If you want to learn any more about that, check out my last videos. They will give you some idea of what I'm talking about. So you'll see at the moment that this is my Darwin X live account, okay? And now again, this isn't just a sell point, okay? It's just I like to use them. I've got $102,000 inside this account. Started with 100k. It's about 3 days old. I'm going to add in, okay, this is MetaTrader 5. I'm going to end in a GBP USD, okay, which is this one here, and we drag this across. Let's just do that again because I'm filming. Here we go. And I like to take the grid off. Now, by now you must be a master of what I'm showing you here, okay? Because if you're watching all my videos, it won't take you long at all to get the idea of what I'm doing and how easy it is for you to set up yourself. Remember, once these are set up, these are going to be your workhorses to build you an income between 1 to 3 months if you're in the Darwin, which I talk about. Right, so now we're going to go and see the Night Profits 2, MT4 and MT5. Okay, now I've obviously downloaded this, so you don't need to worry about it. You see it says MQL. Okay, what we need to do is change that. Just going to rename that, and I'm going to put and MQL5. Okay, so because there's two bots inside here, if we look in here, you'll see that the experts is Night Profit 2, which is MT4, and then you've got the Night Profit 2 MT5. Okay, and I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to set these up. All right, now there is a energizing code which I will go over. It's very, very simple to do. You just copy and paste the code in, and this will give you what you need to do to set your bot up. Okay, there's the slow way. If we click on the slow, it's going to give you a whole list, which is excellent. These are all set files that are ready for you. We've got the fast way. These are all set files that are ready for you. Okay, and we've got the aggressive way. So this is where it's going to try and make a lot of money within a very short time, which I wouldn't suggest, because markets can go south, and in that case you could lose your account. Okay, this is why, you know, if you're using the 100k funded account, it's going to give you a little bit more protection. Now the Night Profit license key is right here. Basically what I've done is I've converted it into a text file, so it's easy for you to get access to. You literally just open this up, copy and paste the text file, and then I will show you where we need to paste the actual profit key text information into the set file when we set it up. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to click on, we'll do MQL4 first. We're going to go to Expert Advisors. We're going to go here, Night Profit 2 EXE4, right mouse click. We're going to copy this, and we're going to close this down. Okay, we're then going to go over to here. We're going to click on the blue one, because the blue one is my actual MT4 account. Okay, and we're going to go over to, let's do GBP USD. It'd be interesting to see how that's going to react. There it is. Drag that across, right mouse click, take the grid off. So I'm going to sneeze. Okay, so we got the GBP USD, which is the 1 hour. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to install the bot. Right, so we just open this up, so this is ready. We're going to go here to File. Let's go back. Go to File, Open Data Folder, MQL4, Experts, right mouse click, and paste in the Night Profits 2 MT4 EX4 file. Now remember, this is a full product. Okay, you notice it hasn't got any fixes or anything else. This is actually been purchased, so this is going to give you exactly the same copy that I've got. The only difference is you'll need to make sure you change your expert advisors, which I'm going to talk to you very shortly about. So we're going to now refresh this, and then we're going to just move this over here, if I can, out of the way. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to look for the actual bot, which has been included inside here. So if you can see it, shout. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Well, what's the bot's name? New Night Profit 2. There we go. So we hold on to this. We drag this across. This is going to open up this file here. We're going to click on Common, allow DAO inputs, allow import of external experts, and then we're going to hit Input. You can see there's not much into this actual way that this operates. So as always, change your magic number. Remember, the reason we do this is because if you add a set file, which I'm going to show you how to do, it's going to what it's going to do is it's going to prove to you that the set file has actually gone into the actual thing. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. So if we click on load, so we're loading the set file, you'll see that there's no set files in here at the moment. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to load the set files into here. So this is good training for you, because it's going to show you exactly how you can do this. So inside your presets, which is this one here, you'll see that we've got slow, fast and aggressive. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy this file, and we're going to go back over here, and we're going to paste it in here. Okay, like so, and then we're going to rename it. If I can do it, hang on. and I'm just going to put night, so I know that these are my night 2 presets. Okay, then what you're going to do is you're going to open this up. You're going to choose, I'm going to try slow because I want slow first. I'm going to click on this one here, which is the GBP USD set, and hit open, and you'll see that my number has changed that I chose, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a different number in there, and then I'm going to hit OK. And you'll see that this bot now is energized, it's all ready to go. What I need to check is to see if the time is right. So what we'll do is we're going to go back. This is something that you'll be doing as well, so this is good practice for you. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to see if we've set up the times. If we scroll through, and it will show us times of what we need to set this up for. So it works as MT4 MT5, max stop loss. So it looks like you can choose any time that you like. Now normally this is something that you would normally just want to double check, because this could have a major effect on your profits that you will make with inside your actual system when you're using it. Okay, so troubleshooting, so we're just going to have a little look. I'm just going to make double sure that I know what the time is for this, because it's important for you to know as well. Okay, so I can see that the actual trading times is telling you that you can use a 5-minute window or a 15-minute window. Now what I would do is test on a 15-minute window. Okay, and if you find it's becoming profitable and it's working, because it's going to trade between 2100 and 3 AM, then you could always try moving over to a 5-minute window. Now bear in mind that a 5-minute window is going to open more trades, okay, and this means that it's going to eat into more of your actual collateral, or your actual profits, with all your actual capital with inside your MetaTrader 5 or your MetaTrader 4 account. Okay, so we're going to set this up on an M15, okay, which is a 15-minute window, like so, and you'll see that the candle now is all ready and it's done. I've got a nice smiley face that tells me that this is active. This is all set up on the MT4 account, and what we're going to do now is I'm just going to close this down like so. You can see that I've got all these running. Okay, you can also see that this trade here is just kicked in as well, which is quite interesting. Well, actually this is an existing trade, okay, so it's not this one. So GBP USD, which is all set up on this. So what we're going to do now is going to set up the MetaTrader 5, and then I'm going to go over how to install your actual serial code, which will make it a legitimate copy. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over here to, not that one, because I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use this one. So this is my oh no, you can see I've already got my GBP USD ready here as well. Okay, so this is my MetaTrader 5 account. So we're now going to go through the process of setting up the bot on a MetaTrader 5 account. Okay, so we're going to go over here, we're going to go back to experts, we're going to click on night profit 2, right, which is EX5. Copy this like so, scroll this down, we're going to go to file, we're going to go to open data folder, we're going to go to MQL5, we're going to go to experts, we're going to go to advisors, we're going to right mouse click, we're going to paste this in. Okay, so night profit 2 is now in there. Then we're going to refresh like so. We're going to look for a night profit 2, which is here. Hold on to that and drag that across to the GBP USD. You'll see that I've already got this up on a 15-minute window. We are now going to go to inputs. We are now going to set this up. Okay, so we're going to change this again. If we do 3 1s, okay, when I load my set file, I will know if this changes or not. Okay, and then we're going to hit okay. Oh, we're going to load. We're going to load the set file. So we're going to click on load, and you'll see that there is no set file in here as yet. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to add in our actual set file. Okay, so what you can do is you're going to go back here to where you've purchased your bot and it's on your computer. Click on the presets. You can see that we've got slow, fast and aggressive. We're going to right mouse click this. We're going to hit copy. Okay, so we've got presets. We're then going to go back to here. We're going to come over here to just the end of the window and right mouse click and paste. Okay, and what this is going to do is this is going to copy the preset file, okay, which is right up here now, and then we're going to rename it. Good practice for you to do this. And we're going to put night 2. Okay, you could put MT5 if you want to. Not that it makes any difference because it's in the MT5 folder, but if you ever copied this onto a hard drive for backup later on to put it onto another machine, it's probably a good idea to make sure you know what the actual MetaTrader is for. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to open this up. We're going to go for here. I'm going to use a fast one, this one, and I'm going to use GBP USD, and now we're going to hit open. You note that the magic number that I had set at 111 has now changed to 786. This means that the set file that I have added to the Night Profit 2 bot has actually taken. Okay, because if it's still stayed at 111, it means that set file wasn't compatible for this particular thing. Okay, so we're going to change this back. Okay, and I'm going to choose 111. What the hell? And now hit OK. Okay, so that's done. Right, so we're all ready. So all we need to do now is just neaten this up like so. So we have the Galaxy Gold Scalper running, Precision running, AI Dynamaster, and now this one here. So I'm just going to drag this over here. Black Wolf and also the Night Profit 2. Okay, this one is fast, so this means that it's going to get in and get out, and we're going to see how we're doing. So I've got one which is on a low profit, one that's on a fast profit, and then I will probably try the aggressive profit maybe later on in January when the markets open up, and we'll find out if that can be profitable or not. So hopefully after watching this video you now have an idea of how to set up the Night Profit 2 bot in MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. Now, not forgetting the very last thing, which is very, very important, is that for you to make sure that this is a legitimate copy, we're going to do MetaTrader 4 first. We're going to go over here, we're going to go back to here, and we're going to go to Night Profit MT4. You're going to right mouse click on the happy smiley face, go to Expert Advisors, go to Properties. You're going to open up this trade here, okay? I'm going to click on Common, About, and you'll actually note that there is no way for us to add the code anyway, so why do we need to worry? Okay, so we don't need to worry too much about that by the looks of it. So let's go to the MetaTrader 5 in case it's just the MetaTrader 5. It's this one here. And we're going to go to MetaTrader 5. We're going to right mouse click. We're going to go to Properties. And you notice that there is nothing to worry about here either. Okay, so just going to double check to make sure. So it looks like that this bot doesn't need the code. If you do need the code, okay, the code will be supplied. So you just need to put the code in, all right? It may be that the code has to go in the same file as the Expert Advisor. So if that is the case, let's just do that just to be on the safe side so you know how to do it. Okay, so I'm going to go back here. I'm going to right mouse click. We're going to click on the license key code. And we're going to copy. And then we're going to go back into here. Okay, we're going to go File. We're going to File, Open Data Folder. We're going to go to MQL4. You notice that there's no keys, but we're going to right mouse click and paste it in here. Okay, we can always move it if we need to. And then you would click on Experts, Advisors, and it may be that you may have to put the key in here. Okay, so I'm just letting you know. You might have to play around with it just to get it to work. Now that is if you're using the MT5. Okay, now with the MT4, let's do the MT4. So if we go over here, MT4, and we're going to go to File, we're going to go to Open Data Folder, going to go to MQL4. Going to have a look. There is no scripts unless it's this script here. Don't think it is. Projects, presets, logs, libraries, indicators. So go to experts, just right mouse click and paste that key in there. Okay, and close that down, and then hopefully that will energize the bot. So you'll find out anyway, because remember this works at night. Okay, so this will probably trigger tonight at some point when the market's open, and I will keep you letting you know what's going to happen. You can see that it's already set a buy limit 2.1, this one here and this one here. Okay, so we've got two trades that are already in the motion. So just to let you know, we had one trade a minute ago. Now we've got another trade that's already setting itself up. So that's it. That's the end of this video. Hopefully you now know exactly how to set up your night profit 2 in MT4 and your night profit 2 in MT5. Also how to set the set files up, how to install the set files, how to add the key that you need to actually be able to use the bot, and obviously what to trade on, including what platform to trade on. All the very best to my next video. Thank you. Bye now.